What's up, Spotlight Nation? Tom here, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Did you see how Jurassic World Rebirth is absolutely crushing it at the global box office? This film is on the verge of dethroning a major Marvel contender, and we've got all the numbers that prove it. And speaking of cinematic triumphs, get ready to be inspired, because Scarlett Johansson is stepping behind the camera with her directorial debut, Eleanor the Great. We'll tell you all about its buzzworthy premiere at the Toronto Film Festival and what critics are saying about this powerful new film. The buzz is deafening for Eleanor the Great, and we're going deep into the reviews. We'll break down why June Squibb's performance is being hailed as a masterpiece and explore the emotional journey this film takes you on, all thanks to Scarlett Johansson's vision. Finally, we're wrapping up our deep dive into Eleanor the Great with a critical look at its reception and what makes this directorial effort from Scarlett Johansson so special. Stick around as we unpack every angle of these massive stories. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight, and smash that notification bell so you never miss an update. Jurassic World Rebirth is rewriting box office history. This massive blockbuster has officially crossed the $860 million mark worldwide, putting it on a collision course with one of the highest-grossing Marvel films of all time. It's a massive win for the franchise and a testament to its global appeal. Scarlett Johansson's Jurassic World Rebirth is proving to be a box office titan, raking in an astounding $860.9 million globally. The film is just a hair's breadth away from surpassing the $863.75 million worldwide haul of Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2, which currently stands as the highest-grossing film in that franchise and James Gunn's directorial career. Domestically, the film has secured $339.06 million, while international markets have contributed a staggering $521.9 million, with Japan being a particularly strong performer. If current trends hold, Jurassic World Rebirth is projected to hit $870 million worldwide, potentially overtaking WolfWarrior 2's global earnings. Made on a $180 million budget, the film has already generated significant profit, cementing its status as a major cinematic event. The box office world is buzzing, with fans and analysts alike marveling at Jurassic World Rebirth's sustained performance and its impressive climb up the all-time charts. Social media is alight with discussions about its box office, milestones, and comparisons to other major franchise entries. But is this box office giant the only story worth talking about? Get ready, because Scarlett Johansson is making waves not just on screen, but behind the camera with her directorial debut, and the reviews are starting to pour in. Scarlett Johansson steps into the director's chair and steals the show. Her directorial debut, Eleanor the Great, just premiered at the prestigious Toronto Film Festival, marking a major milestone in her career and generating serious industry buzz. Johansson's first foray into directing, Eleanor the Great, made a significant splash at the 2025 Toronto International Film Festival. The film, which features a star-studded cast including June Squibb, Erin Kellyman, and Chiwetel Ejiofor, was showcased with group and individual portraits at the Getty Images Portrait Studio. Johansson and her cast also attended the Sony Pictures Classics TIFF celebration dinner. The movie's North American premiere at TIFF is set for multiple screenings, building anticipation for its wider release. The official synopsis hints at a poignant story about Eleanor Morgenstein, who, after a loss, seeks to reconnect with her family in New York City, only to find herself unexpectedly thrust into the spotlight after stumbling into a support group and inspiring a young journalism student. Audiences and critics are already expressing excitement about Johansson's directorial vision and the film's compelling narrative. Early reactions from the festival highlight the project's emotional depth and potential for critical acclaim. And the critical praise is only growing louder for this film, particularly for its lead performance. Next up, we're diving deep into the reviews for Eleanor the Great and uncovering why June Squibb is the reason you absolutely need to see this movie. June Squibb delivers a career-defining performance in Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut. Eleanor the Great is being hailed as a triumph, largely thanks to a brilliant turn by the legendary June Squibb, proving Johansson's directorial talent is as sharp as her acting chops. Scarlett Johansson's feature directorial debut, Eleanor the Great, is receiving rave reviews, with a significant portion of the praise directed at the phenomenal performance by 95-year-old June Squibb. The film centers on Eleanor Morgenstein, a woman who, after a devastating loss and feeling invisible, moves to New York City to live with her daughter and grandson. Her journey takes an unexpected turn when she joins a support group for Holocaust survivors, not as a survivor herself, but as a way to honor her late best friend Bessie. This deception draws the attention of a young journalism student, Nina, and her father, a newscaster, leading to complex relationships and confronting grief. The film, penned by Tori Kamen, explores themes of love, loss, and the courage to be seen, with Squibb's portrayal capturing both the humor and the heart-wrenching vulnerability of Eleanor. Critics are highlighting Squibb's masterful comedic timing and her ability to convey profound emotion, making Eleanor a character who refuses to be ignored. Industry insiders and early viewers are calling June Squibb's performance in Eleanor the Great an absolute tour de force, with many predicting award nominations. The film's exploration of grief and connection is resonating deeply with audiences. But while the performances are earning standing ovations, the film itself is also facing scrutiny for its narrative choices. Stay with us as we dissect the final act of Eleanor the Great and explore whether Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut sticks the landing or stumbles at the finish line. Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut, Eleanor the Great, shines with June Squibb's brilliance but faces a bumpy landing. The film is a powerful exploration of grief and connection led by an unforgettable performance, though its final moments have sparked debate among critics. Eleanor the Great, Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut, has been lauded for its sensitive portrayal of grief and its standout performance from June Squibb. The film follows Eleanor Morgenstein, who, following the death of her best friend Bessie, moves to New York and joins a Holocaust survivor support group, using Bessie's stories as her own to connect. This leads to a complex relationship with a young journalism student, Nina, and her father. While the film masterfully navigates the agony and ecstasy of love and grief, with Squibb delivering a performance that is both side-splittingly funny and tear-jerkingly poignant, the review notes a shift in the final act. Critics suggest the conclusion veers into sentimentality, feeling somewhat convenient and unconvincing compared to the grounded narrative established earlier. Despite this qualm, the film is celebrated for its character-driven nature, Johansson's handling of sensitive topics, and the compelling chemistry between Squibb and Erin Kellyman, who plays Nina. The movie effectively captures the difficulty of discussing grief and the profound need for connection. Despite minor criticisms regarding its conclusion, Eleanor the Great is being recognized as a significant directorial effort from Scarlett Johansson, with June Squibb's performance being a major highlight that deeply moved audiences and critics alike. And that wraps up our deep dive into the world of Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories that have dominated the headlines today. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news cycle. We saw Jurassic World Rebirth dominate the box office, inching closer to Marvel records. Scarlett Johansson made a stunning directorial debut with Eleanor the Great, earning rave reviews for June Squibb's performance. What an incredible day of stories. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to Tom Spotlight, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite story of the day. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.